Hi, my name is Ronak Rajani and welcome to my show Relationship Advice. I invite some of my funny friends and together we sit in front of a live audience and read questions that have been mailed in to me by people who have very serious love problems.
They put a bottle of Jägermeister inside a doll and they were drinking out of the doll.
Wait. Which part of the doll was touching their mouth? It's their fault they wrote to a comedy show because we only give them bakwas advice.
Just send me.
Huh? ये क्या बोल रहे हो आप? But first, to prove that we're not better than anybody, here is us talking about our own very personal bakwas love lives. How's it been, Rani? How have you been in your relationship status? The last time you were here, you were talking about how you're the youngest.
I was single.
Yeah, you were single and you were the youngest MILF
I'm
in
still
Bandra.
single. Yeah.
And you were the youngest MILF in Bandra, is what you said.
I was.
Youngest MILF in Bandra?
Yeah.
Why are you so excited?
No, I'm like, who decides?
Huh?
Is there like a research committee of Bandra uncles who are deciding this? No?
I am supposed to be the older one. Nah? Why should uncles do everything?
That's
make
true.
laws, make policies, decide whether I'm trans.
Also,
Then
it's Pride Month, so big round of applause, yes. Yeah.
I love how the homophobes and the transphobes are going to get more uncomfortable this month. Yes, and then... Yes.
Are there any homophobes in the audience? Give some noise. Let's talk about this trans bill since you brought it up.
It's an act now.
It's an act now.
The fact that we're trans is not an act, but there's a trans act now. Tell me something, would you, so that we have like, identify as male, or whatever, yeah? So what you're...
Very wrong for you to assume.
I would know that, no? Because like till 6 months back, I was part of the club. Anyway, so I just wanted to know if you're male, why would you just randomly get up and say, oh, आज मैं trans हूँ? क्योंकि आज थोड़ा मतलब मेरे को वो मूड नहीं है. So you know, it's like आज मतलब Sunday है. आज मैं साड़ी पहनूंगा.
Say ना Sid. बोलना Sid, बोलना.
अरे हाँ बोलता हूँ ना रुक.
अरे Sid बोलना.
अच्छा रहता.
अरे Sid यार बोलना.
See, I identify myself as triple Szechuan fried rice. I'm Chinese. I will cover myself with Szechuan sauce.
So let's give some more context to anybody who wasn't following. Right?
So basically now there's going to be like this medical board, okay, that's going to sit in front of you, and there's going to be...
Sorry, can we... Before
then
this...
don't ask me the question.
No, I'm saying before this, what was recognized and now what is
some
not
context.
recognized.
So, okay. So before this, there was this NALSA judgment that said that if you're trans, you're trans. Good luck. Congratulations. Yay! And now they're like, prove to us you're trans. So I'm like, how do I do that?
Correct.
So they said, now you have to, remove your pallu and show me what you got, bitch. Basically that. And so I was like, okay, cool. Yeah, okay. But like now, how do I decide who's going to check me? Right? So there's supposed to be like 5 female doctors, 5 male doctors. And I don't know what joy. 5 and 5. They need the equality there also.
There only, it seems.
So then I was like, listen, but then why isn't a transgender doctor checking me, right? Then I realized, fuck, we're all on the streets and shit.
So because even the trans doctor is not being recognized as trans, so then they are also in that awkward position.
Yeah, just imagine now they have to check themselves. I'm so confused. So if you say you're a man, I go with it, yeah?
Correct.
I'm just like, ye dikha.
Right. We don't do that.
Dikhana.
We don't do that.
Well, yeah. So
Dikhana, Sid, dikhana.
Show me your Szechuan.
So you're saying that like there's no reason for you to lie, and why the like?
yeah.
Okay,
what
so
are the provisions
okay.
that we're getting, like, yeah, like when y'all clap, we don't get scared. We're like, hey, but when we clap, you're like, bench, what the fuck?
I mean, if anybody wants to show support, what can we do?
Of course, collectively you can speak for the rights and dignity of a person, but वैसे तो then now he's going to go to the Supreme Court, na? Then they'll see if they want to overturn it and stuff.
Right. So when it goes to the Supreme Court, that
they have
time
to wait till some people die, unfortunately, basically.
Yeah. When they identify as dead.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we'll go check them.
Yeah.
I met this one guy. I was coming from Paris, and then this guy was watching the episode that we were doing.
Where you said you're a monogamous hoe, you said.
Yeah, so I said monogamous hoe because one of my co-stars said, you know what? I think I'm a monogamous hoe. First of all, I said, what is this accent? Tu jhu se hai?
Right.
ये से बोरीवली वाले कर सकते हैं.
हाँ?
जू वाले ऐसे क्यों बात कर रहे हैं?
Only Amitabh Bachchan can talk like that. Yeah.
Amitabh Bachchan says monogamous. Huh?
Can I, before we go on, just bring up something about Sapan? Sapan in the green room right now, while you were hanging out, was getting voice notes from his daughter, and it was the cutest thing in the world. However, Sapan was listening to them on 2x. Sapan, oh God,
That's
it was
the default setting.
Sapan, can you play it? Can I ask you? Is that okay?
I don't know if.
Oh God, it's the sweetest. Please, you have to hear it.
Again, she's getting more applause than me. That's not. But.
Papu, Ulabi, Papu,
All the best, Papu, she said.
Oh.
Ulabi, Papu. I love Papu.
And then Ronak heard this and replied.
Hi Tara, how are you? Can you please tell Papu to give me money? I am very hungry.
Again, looking for brands everywhere.
How are things in your relationship status, bro?
It's great. My daughter just turned 2 and we went for a... Yeah, it happens.
On its own?
Huh?
On its own.
On its own, right?
Yeah.
Just organically it happens. That's how we are all here. She turned 2. We went for... we took a holiday. We went to Bangkok last week to celebrate her birthday. We just got back. After that, we realized that now my wife and I need another holiday to recover from that holiday. Because traveling with a kid is not the same as traveling as a couple.
She goes crazy in Bangkok.
She goes crazy everywhere. Bangkok is not the problem.
It's a very nurturing country to be in. At a very young age, they are nurtured.
Yeah, that's why I took her.
With
Exactly.
plethora of knowledge.
But that's what, right? I came back from Bangkok and all my friends were like, bro, Bangkok, did you get high? Did you take a massage? Did you go shopping?
Right.
I'm like, no, I saw elephant, saw a rhino, played with a capybara, because that's my life now. And also I realized one more thing. If you have to raise a good child or an ideal obedient child, you also have to be good and ideal and obedient.
Really?
Yeah, because they mimic your behavior, right?
Sorry, can I just ask you, you're obedient to whom at this point?
Like, I'm a performative obedient boy in front of my daughter.
You obey the ideals set for you.
Yeah, like see, if you like, these are people say that teach your kids not to eat junk food, no sugar, no screen time, but then you also have to follow that. Right? So now when Tara is awake, Tara is my daughter, when she's awake, so 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. I'm very ideal, no TV, not eating junk food, eating healthy food, eating fruits and all, protein and all of this. 9 p.m. she goes to sleep. And the party that starts between Chandni and I after that, order everything from Swiggy. Watch TV, laptop, tablet, reels, everything I'll watch. Full Vasulo I will do after she goes to sleep.
Do you feel like, okay, now I am coming from a perspective of having 2 dogs. That's the closest thing I have to it.
You
Like-
can eat in front of them, I think.
No, that's what.
they will not take a chocolate
So
from
I know. I tell my dogs कि ये पाव भाजी मेरा है. Like तेरे लिए kibble है. You fucking eat your kibble.
नहीं अभी डॉग में फर्क है ना. अभी स्विगी वाला आएगा तो डॉग उठता नहीं है ना.
अरे उठता है ना.
बच्चा उठता है.
तो बच्चा फिर स्विगी पे मंगा रहा है क्या? Why can't you just say like, hey, this is me things and तेरे को नहीं मिलेगा ये?
Let's try it. Let's try explaining to the baby
okay,
like
wait. So it's like you drive. That doesn't mean your kid is going to be like, oh, I guess I also have to.
that. But they want to.
Yeah, keep wanting.
Huh? The learning is that you should not be a father.
Why? 1 second. Isn't that how all of us were raised? Our parents ate things in front of us.
See,
and
this is
we
how we
were
were
allowed.
raised, and that's why we go to therapy. I'm trying so far, but whatever I do.
Okay, my other question to you is this.
Haan.
Does it not mean that this kid will turn 18 one day and say, oh fuck, I was not allowed to do any of these
भाई
things?
18 तक टीवी थोड़ी ना देखेगी, पागल
So
है क्या?
I'm just gonna fucking eat sugar.
No. First 3 years you have to avoid more.
First 3 years you
Yeah,
have to
because for
avoid.
brain development, sugar is not good and screen time is not. After 3 years, you can slowly introduce things, and then slowly you can. Then they start watching Big Boss and everything. Hey, one more thing I remembered. Okay, I had a small argument. Not argument. Okay, on my daughter's birthday. Okay, I got very emotional in Thailand. I was like almost like crying that my daughter. And Chani looked at me and she was like, "Is Tara
Chani, your wife?
My wife. Okay, she said, "Is Tara the best thing that has ever happened to you?" And I immediately said yes. Okay. And then she said, "Oh, that's very sweet. For me, you are the best thing that has happened to me."
Oh.
And I said, "Thanks." And then she's like, "I like how you did not change your answer. Even after I told you that you are the best thing that happened to me."
Right.
I was like, "I don't want to teach our daughter to lie at such a young age." And then we came back.
आप जज करते हो लोग जो बर्थडे पे गिफ्ट सब देते हैं?
गिफ्ट करते
मतलब मेरे बर्थडे पे एक बार लोगों ने पार्ले जी दिया था. हाँ,
तेरे बर्थडे पे?
हाँ, मेरा फर्स्ट बर्थडे था. मेरे
तो फर्स्ट बर्थडे था ना?
हाँ, तो पार्ले जी कौन देता? मेरे माँ बाप का खिलाते नहीं है क्या मेरे को?
बट तेरे माँ बाप तेरे को शुगर नहीं देते होंगे ना?
अरे
It's your boy Michelle Obama. Firstly, I'm sorry I've not done this in a while. Just came here to check in with you. Number one announcement. We're taping Relationship Advice on the 15th and 16th of this month, which is June. Of course, I knew that. At the Habitat in Mumbai. Ticket link in the pinned comment. The other thing I wanted to say was, I know you miss me, so why don't you buy the merch? The merch from my show is simply just irresistible. This is the t-shirt. 1, 2, 3. These are back prints. They look cool. They give a statement. Announcement number 3. I'm going back on tour. That's right. You heard me. Ronak Rajani live in your city. Very, very soon. We're planning my tour. My team and I just need to know what all cities do you want me in. Let me know here in the comments. Let me know in my DMs. Maybe tell the police to send... Actually, let's not get the police into this. You can just let me know. Go back to your episode. No, just go. Don't be so clingy. Oh, I am so done with you. All right, bye. How's it going, Sid? How are you in your relationship status?
अच्छा जा रहा है यार. I'm in a relationship right now, but yeah, I mean, yeah, it's amazing, yaar. It's wonderful. Every day is a gift. Yeah, every day I wake up, I'm like, oh my god. अच्छा, but it's very good. It's amazing. She's great.
कितना टाइम हुआ है?
हो गया थोड़ा टाइम.
1 साल हो गया?
अभी होएगा भाई.
वेरी नाइस यार. ओह कम ऑन यार, 1 साल होने वाला है. क्या है प्लान? फर्स्ट एनिवर्सरी का प्लान क्या है?
फर्स्ट एनिवर्सरी को ट्रिपल मंगा. नहीं वैसे नहीं.
ट्रिपल शेज़वान, राइट? आई होप.
नहीं, फर्स्ट एनिवर्सरी ऐसा सोचा नहीं है, बट कुछ अच्छा ही करेंगे.
So you guys are in your honeymoon phase, I'd say.
अबे 30 के बाद काय का हनीमून फेज? गांड लगा रहते सब लोग. सबके हो गया.
तो लफड़ा होता है ना? You must be
अरे भाई
fighting.
बहुत होता है. मतलब झगड़ा होता है.
किस चीज पे झगड़ा होता है?
We have conflicts of interest and we're like नहीं तो रेडिट पे लोग बोलते हैं, oh my god, he टपोरी language he uses. Ancient.
तेरे बारे में बोला उन लोगों ने?
हाँ भाई, हर जगह पे.
कौन बोला भाई?
ऐसा 2 अच्छा कमेंट आता है ना, oh my god, but the टपोरी लैंग्वेज. मैंने बोला क्या क्लासिस्ट है यार तुम लोग.
हाँ.
देख क्लासिस्ट भी बोला मैंने. देखो मेरा प्रॉब्लम कैसा लगा.
पर तेरी गर्लफ्रेंड को नहीं कमेंट करना चाहिए ना ऐसे.
नहीं प्लीज यार रौनक भाई ऐसा मत बोलो यार. अभी वो ट्रैवल कर रही है तो मैं एकदम फुल. जब वो नहीं रहती है तो एकदम सैड फील होता है. वॉइड एकदम. आई नो देयर इज अ वॉइड. ऐसा फुल तन्हाई वाला गाना दिल चाहता है वाला. जस्ट लाइक वापस आ जाओ अंजलि प्लीज.
हाँ, उसको मैसेज दे, थोड़ा और भी मैसेज दे.
नहीं, इतना ही बस.
कैमरा में देख के बोल उसको.
Welcome to the Neelam show. If you want to give a message to
But yeah, I mean, she's amazing and मजा आ रहा है मेरे को. And yeah, it's great.
Very good.
और क्या? और
Nothing to complain.
अरे बिल्कुल नहीं भाई.
अरे फिर ये कॉन्फ्लिक्ट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट होता क्या है? बता ना तुम लोग के बीच में.
अभी कैसा मालूम है कि मेरा प्रॉब्लम कैसा मालूम है कि मैं इंसान थोड़ा वैसे कचरा है.
ऐसे मत बोल यार, come on
सेल्फ
यार.
अवेयर है. मतलब कैसा रहता है कॉमेडियंस लोगों का, कैसा रहता है मालूम है, हम लोग हमेशा लगता है ओ मैं फनी, हमेशा नहीं फनी रहना चाहिए.
तो तू उसके साथ ये सब कर रहा है.
हाँ मतलब हम लोग कैसा मालूम है, वी हैव अ फन बैंटर गोइंग अराउंड, बैक एंड फोर्थ बैंटर. तो बैक एंड फोर्थ बैंटर बोलता है अरे कुछ ऐसा फालतू जोक मार दिया, लाइक स्टॉप इट, स्टॉप इट. उसके लिए भी बहुत मुश्किल होता है.
हाँ.
इज अ कॉमेडियन, इज अ कंटेंट क्रिएटर, इज अ चूतिया.
टपोरी.
नहीं वो मेरे को बिल्कुल टपोरी नहीं बोलती.
नहीं बोलती है ना.
शी क्या बोलते हैं, शी एक्सेप्टिंग माय, रुको ना एक सेकंड,
बफर हो रहा है.
Dude.
अरे क्या बोलते हो, एक्सेप्टिंग माय डीमंस.
Oh.
इसलिए बोला रुको कुछ अच्छा बोलूंगा मैं.
तेरे demons है क्या तेरे में?
अरे डीमन है ना भाई.
इंडो चाइनीज डीमंस. Manchurian.
स्टेट बोर्ड डीमंस.
Do you also have demons that you have to hide from whoever you're seeing?
I mean, if I have to wake up next to him every morning, he has to see it, na? I mean,
Correct.
This doesn't look like this in the morning. I have.
No, I'm saying inner demons. I'm saying who you
What
are.
the fuck is it?
Yeah,
Who
he
you
was
are.
not saying physical appearance.
Yeah.
He's not
Yeah.
that shallow on stage.
I guess on stage. On stage is a little kind. Yeah. Maybe I do. Yeah.
Oh.
All the testosterone is not gone yet. The
Oh, so
Kohinoor has a very big he.
Oh.
I'm probably sitting on it right now. Yeah. Weird. You want to fuck around more and find out what demons and how big they can get?
I'm not challenging you.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Should we get into the questions? Yes.
Yeah.
You have what?
I
You have.
I didn't want to say it, but
So-
Minor demons. I am 23F. Now, what does that mean?
Females.
Female.
Oh, okay.
ये क्या बात हुई?
And these are lies. Oh, I'm reading someone else's question. I am 23F and I have a really embarrassing social media habit forced on me by my boyfriend.
Sorry, can I ask you? Did you think that I'm going to make you read your problem?
Yeah, I was wondering when did I say this to you? How did you know?
At no point anybody thought you're 23. Sorry.
In some parts,
No,
I
sorry.
am. babe. Some parts are younger than because I just got them, nah?
Right.
So, yeah.
Right.
They're younger than 23, babe.
Correct,
That is
of course.
why I can't make love because then it's pedophilia.
Oh.
Because you're touching parts that are younger than 80.
I'm not, but
Not you, bitch. Okay, I am 23F and I have a really embarrassing social media habit forced on me by my boyfriend. Every single time he gets into a petty fight or bro drama with one of his friends, he expects me to show loyalty by immediately unfollowing them. The issue is that they always end up making up a week later. Then he casually tells me to add them back, leaving me looking like a petty dramatic fool who can't mind her own business. I want to show him my loyalty in these fights, but he's making me look stupid. How do I tell him I'm done participating in his weekly friendship updates without looking unsupportive?
oh,
right.
mute option on Instagram is beautiful.
Mute best रहता है.
हाँ, that's what.
Delete people from your
Mute-
life.
No, but
My wife and I
no.
mute people.
Mute is so that you don't see them. Unfollow so that they know that you are cutting them.
Oh,
I think she should secretly create a group
with them.
with them. And then maybe, because she knows that they're going to make up anyway.
And then
stuff
if this
like that.
specific friend doesn't make up, then she's even worse as a partner.
Just send nudes.
ये क्या बोल रहे हो आप?
Yeah. I mean, if I had to give relationship advice, I would charge.
But sending nudes is also not a solution. Let's say you fought with someone.
Yeah.
You unfollow this person. And your partner is still following them.
Yeah, I would also ask to unfollow. Maybe this is me.
I have done the opposite in the sense that once, and I've also done this, Chandni's also done this, that she had a fallout with a friend, and that friend unfollowed her, and she also unfollowed. They both unfollowed each other, but that friend was still seeing my Insta stories all the time. So then Chandni was like, just restrict her because she should not get access to our life.
Right? And then...
And then I made a group with that friend on the
And
side.
send nudes. But you know only one side of the story. You know your partner's side of the story.
अरे पर तू ऐसा थोड़ी बोलता कि नहीं पार्टनर वो सही है तो मैं तेरे को अनफॉलो करके उसको follow-
But one second.
Yeah, you should...
Can't say that.
You can unfollow your own
Unfollowing
partner.
Like one of my exes slept with one of my friends.
Got
So then I
So
had to
they were-
unfollow everyone.
ये अभी इंटरेस्टिंग हो रहा है, रुको ना.
अभी गॉसिप आ रहा है.
ये अनफॉलो अभी इंटरेस्टिंग
They
हो रहा
both slept with each other.
हाँ, एक चीज ये, this ex and you were together at that time.
Yeah.
God.
Yes. Yes.
So you unfollowed them both?
Both. That is the best thing to do.
Arey, but they must have been like, thank God, now we can do everything in public.
If it wasn't my partner, I would just be like, yeah, okay, whatever.
मेरे को चक्कर ही आ रहा है. सच्ची बात है, मेरे को चक्कर ही आ रहा है. मतलब लोगों का इतना टाइम कहाँ से है कि जाके देख रहा है कि सर्च करके अनफॉलो. मैं बोला कि काम करो ना थोड़ा.
हाँ.
भाई 23 है ना. सॉरी
23 है ना?
या तो प्राइवेट अकाउंट बनाओ ना, कैसे रॉनेक्स प्राइवेट्स. ऐसा नहीं, प्राइवेट्स नहीं.
Rolex private.
ऐसा नहीं.
It all comes back to send nudes ना.
आपका अकाउंट है, आपका अकाउंट है.
Rolex private.
ऐसा रौनक प्राइवेट.
It's restricted.
दो अकाउंट बनाने का.
दो अकाउंट बनाने का.
मैड बनी रौनक. सॉरी मैं आइडिया दे रहा हूँ.
No, it's better than privates. Anything is. So this boy who's constantly unfollowing and following his friends. What do you think about this guy?
पागल है आदमी.
चूते है ना?
Childish.
चूती है हाँ एकदम. Man child, yes.
Child.
Yeah, very bad.
Oh, I have a better idea. She needs to strategize in a way that ultimately all of her boyfriend's friends dump the boyfriend. If boyfriend does not have friends only, problem solved.
What is bro drama?
I just read it. He said every time he gets into a petty fight of bro drama.
What is bro drama?
अरे डूड ब्रो लोग का रहता है ना.
हाँ.
सब ब्रो.
It's like
सब bro लड़ाई हो गया.
सब ब्रो बेंचो. हाँ अरे ब्रो ड्रामा बहुत सीरियस रहता है भाई.
क्या बता ऐसे.
अब ब्रो ड्रामा मतलब ऐसा समझ कि मैं बोला क्या रे रोहित शर्मा ओपनिंग पे क्यों उतरा, फिर ऐसे बैटिंग ऑर्डर पे इंडिया का बहुत लड़ाई होता है मेरा.
ऐसे क्रिकेट पे लड़ाई होगी ऐसे वाला.
मैं बहुत इमोशनल हूँ उसके बारे में. मैं जितना बीसीसीआई को फिक्र नहीं उतना मेरे को फिक्र है. हाँ मैं रात को उठता और सोचता ओ फक श्रेयस अय्यर क्यों नहीं टीम में. अच्छी भाई.
और फिर तेरा जो दोस्त है वो what does he say in this?
कुछ भी क्या बात कर रहा है चुत्ती. 3 बजे क्या कॉल कर रहा है मेरे को, कल बच्चों को स्कूल को छोड़ने को जाने का.
हाँ, सफर ऐसे.
हाँ यार, that's what I do at night when it calls.
अरे बोर्ड ड्रामा वो भी रहता है ना कि 36 साल हो गया तुम अभी भी ऐसे पब्लिकली मिल रहे हो. क्या रे लवड़े. अरे डोंट टॉक लाइक दिस ब्रो. व्हाई आर यू लाइक दिस.
तो ऐसे तो बात. सॉरी, ऐसे तो बात करना पड़ता है.
नहीं यार.
हाँ, so what suddenly your full life क्या वे लौड़े suddenly ओ आदरणीय
अरे
महोदय.
उसका बच्चा बाजू में.
तो क्या हुआ यार, बच्चा सीख जाएगा. इट्स ओके.
वो उधर शुगर कट डाउन करे लवड़े बोलेगा
तो
कैसे.
शुगर बोले कट डाउन करने को.
I would rather have my kid learn the word लौड़े sooner than from me than from anybody.
One coffee with 2 laudes please. ऐसे like.
Yeah. मैं तो कॉफी शुगर सब पिला के लौड़े बोल के ही बड़ा करूँगा. That's how you raise a kid, bro.
I have witnessed some bro dramas.
Woo.
Bros are like they're always dissing on each other, and when it's friendly, it's like fun and some dissing. But like one guy will feel bad about something, and then the dissing will become like personal attacks, like lode.
मैं लड़के लोग में क्या मालूम है. द मोस्ट टॉक्सिक थिंग इन द वर्ल्ड इज ऑफ गाय मेल फ्रेंडशिप. कैसा मालूम है, 3 लड़के लोग का ग्रुप रहता है.
हाँ.
उसमें से एक को टारगेट करते हैं. ठीक है.
हाँ.
एक को टारगेट करते हैं, उसका गांडी मारते हैं. ठीक है. हमेशा मिलेंगे, उसका मजाक उड़ाया. उसने एक बार अगर उसने ऐसा ये करके बोला कि अरे तुम लोग क्या मेरा हमेशा मजाक उड़ा रहे हो, मेरा बच्चे के सामने को चुत्ते बुला रहे हो. ठीक है. अरे क्या रे देखो बुरा लग गया क्या तो ये ब्रो ड्रामा है.
In my friend group, one day we hung out without that guy. We realized that day that, oh fuck, without him, so we have no purpose to hang out.
Yeah, it's damn boring without the.
Yeah.
Like I think we all have one friend who is only a group hang.
The corner store of a relationship.
Correct.
Wow. So what is more dramatic, bro drama or sis drama?
Bro drama.
Bro drama, really?
100%.
Loud रहता है ना.
I can say that because I've been on that side also.
ये क्वार्टर पिलर में जाओ ना, सैटरडे संडे फुल ब्रो ड्रामा.
Yeah.
तुम बाहर मिल लो मेरे को.
अंदर जगह नहीं है, सब बाहर ही है.
हाँ, मेरे को वही लगता है ब्रो ड्रामा में कैसा टेंशन बहुत है. अभी कैसा कन्विक्शन नहीं है लड़के लोग में. झगड़ा कर रहे हो तो मारो ना एक दूसरे को. मैं पीछे चिल्ला रहा हूँ, मार मार मार.
नहीं मार रहे.
हाँ?
नहीं मार रहे.
मार. अरे वही ना, इधर उधर. अभी आप देखो ना, अभी जो दो फीमेल लोग में झगड़ा रहेगा, बाल वाल खींचा, इंचोद मारा वारा, खत्म.
That's true.
कन्विक्शन के साथ
Also,
करो
like,
जो
yeah,
करना है.
we just like say what we have to say and then it's done. Like,
Correct.
not all, but I guess.
Correct. You're right. If there's a solution is for this girl, if the boy starts beating up his friends, he won't be doing stupid things like unfollowing.
Yeah.
She should encourage him, saying, "Usko maar ke aana."
So violence is the answer.
Violence. I condone this.
A real solution?
Woo.
So basically, she should convince his boyfriend to block the guy because, you know, they are no longer friends and the guy also hurt his boyfriend. So the boyfriend should block the friend. So that way, the boyfriend will not be able to actually see that the girlfriend is still following him. Right? So since
Amazing.
Yeah, so
Amazing.
since they are-
Brother, be very careful of her.
Yeah.
Big round of applause for today's sponsor, Urban Company. Urban Company has launched a service called InstaHelp, where you can get an extra helping hand for your household chores in just 10 minutes. Via InstaHelp, you can get help for home cleaning, ironing, utensil washing, and other things. Based on their market research, Urban Company realized that couples fight more after moving in together because they have to share household responsibilities. Is this true?
What?
Is this true? If you found out it's true because of the couples who clapped, fine. I'll tell you how Urban Company found out. From their own InstaHelp partners who asked couples a simple question. अगर आप दोनों का झगड़ा खत्म हो गया तो आप प्लीज मुझे OTP देंगे क्या? Every couple starts off romantically, right?
Yeah.
But romance doesn't get the household chores done, right? You know how it is. Wow, there's a guy wooing. That's it. Okay, make some noise for your couples. Yes. Okay, who are the couples that don't live together? Make some noise. Yeah, who? Can I talk to you? You? What are your names?
Ishita.
Rishabh.
How long you been together?
15 years.
Whoa.
Let's go.
Already judging.
Very nice. 15 years. You've been together 15 years. You guys live in the same city, long distance. What is it?
Long distance, last 4 years. We're moving in together this month.
This month? Okay.
He looks shocked.
He is.
You've been together 15 years, so you are a compatible couple, right? But before you move in together, we need to check if you are a live-in compatible couple. Yes, we should check that, right?
हाँ, अच्छा है.
Are you a yellow light guy or a white light guy?
Don't say red light guy. That's not the show.
I'm a lights off guy.
Yellow.
What is your ideal AC temperature? Hey, no discussing. No discussing. What is yours?
22.
22. What is yours?
16.
16.
Whoa.
Are you someone who hoards plastic bags when they come into the house, or do you throw them as they come?
Throw them as they come.
Oh, wasting plastic, guys. Arrest him. What? Are you a hoarder? Are you a hoarder? Do you need background noise to sleep?
100%.
What about you?
He didn't in the beginning, now he does.
क्या बजाते हो तुम लोग?
Yeah, क्या बजाते हो? क्या बजाते हो? That's important. Because you have to also agree on the background noise.
YouTube. Relationship.
Oh, you sleep to this show? I am spending all this money for you to fucking sleep.
You are white noise.
अरे भाई, views आ रहा है ना भाई.
Fuck you. Do you go grocery shopping as per vibes? Like, do you reach the grocery store and just shop? Or do you have a list before you go?
Vibes.
I don't do the grocery.
You don't do grocery only. अभी तो अकेला रहता है ना?
I stay with
Stay with the-
sous chef.
Stay with your parents. Got it. Okay, so you're going to become his mom now.
I am.
I have one last question for you. Let's say you guys have a house party in your house and it's late at night. Do you do the cleaning after the house party at 2 a.m. or do you sleep in the garbage and wake up and clean in the morning?
We'd clean up the really big mess first,
Huh.
then go to sleep, and then the other small stuff we get done.
Don't say we. What about you?
Him. He'll clean up.
He'll do whatever. He'll clean
I will
up.
sleep.
You'll sleep. Is that a disagreement? You guys seem to be okay with it.
It's all good.
They seem to be okay with it.
It's been 15 years. He's trained.
Okay, thank you very much. Big round of applause. As you can see, if you are not initiated already, running home and domestic chores as a whole are the ball game, which is why every time you need an extra pair of hands, you can always try the Insta Help service on the Urban Company app today.
Let's go!
Yes.
I am 27M. And my girlfriend of 3 years wants me to choose between her and my best friend Vikram. What the fuck, yaar?
मुझे कुछ समझ में आया.
Yeah, can you read more? Please,
Sorry,
please.
यार, ठीक है यार.
Please.
I'm 27M and my girlfriend of 3 years wants me to choose between her and my best friend Vikram.
Okay.
We grew up together and he's chaos. Every time we hang out, it somehow ends in almost getting arrested, a street fight, or losing money on some guaranteed scheme he dragged me into. My girlfriend says he'll ruin my life eventually. The thing is, she is also the reason my life is
You
stable
have
now.
snuck back into the accent.
मेरे को ऐसा लग रहा है कि मैं ये इलोकेशन कंपटीशन में है यार. With her, I have become responsible, dependable, the good guy.
Okay.
But with Vikram, I still feel connected to the reckless version of myself that used to feel exciting and free. I don't know if Vikram is holding me back. But I can't be a bad friend and drop him when it's convenient. What if instead of him pulling me down, I pull him up? How do I choose between the person I love, my girlfriend, and the person who introduced me to her Vikram?
बेस्ट फ्रेंड का बुराई क्या प्रॉब्लम क्या बेस्ट फ्रेंड क्या करता है एग्जैक्टली
Street fighter.
स्ट्रीट फाइटर आई सी दैट एज अ गुड क्वालिटी
And losing money on guaranteed scheme. ऐसा वो scheming मतलब ऐसा real estate agent है वो.
Excuse me.
Sorry यार रौनक भाई sorry भूल गया यार मैं जैसे real estate बोला ना मैं आपकी तरफ देखा sorry यार.
I feel like when a partner comes into your life, girlfriend, wife, whatever, they do make your life amazing. But once in a while, you want to go and meet that stupid friend and do stupid shit.
Okay, make him like a dirty little secret.
No, bhai, you don't have to fuck him.
Is that,
You can
is
just
that
go
what
for like-
happens always when you make somebody dirty little secret?
You made it sound like that with your legs crossed like this, like dirty little
I'm
secret.
interrogating you.
But it's feeling like basic instinct right now. Into her relationship.
Into a relationship.
A relationship.
Get him a girlfriend.
Oh.
वही तो बोला वो street fighter है ना वो कैसा relationship में आएगा. प्रॉब्लम क्या मालूम है सपन भाई
हाँ.
या तो फिर उसने दोस्ती तोड़ दिया तो वो क्या करेगा मालूम है जो दो बॉयज ग्रुप है ना बोलता है बोला देखा बेंचर भूल गया मेरे को
हाँ. लड़की का चक्कर बाहू भैया.
और फिर तो आपका पूरा ग्रुप है ना आपको आइसोलेट करेगा बोलता है
हाँ.
विसरलास भावा ऐसा
Yeah.
भूल गया ना मेरे को बेंचो लड़की मिल गई
हाँ,
तो
हाँ,
दैट
of
इज नॉट द
course.
केस
Nobody wants that. Yeah.
नो वन वांट्स दैट बट वो भी है ना कि दोस्त को छोड़ भी नहीं सकता है बिकॉज कैसा मालूम है जो कॉकरोच पर्सनैलिटी है मेरे अंदर का द रियल मी
Correct.
वो उसी ने देखा है जो
Yeah.
दोस्त है
Not your Bharatiya personality.
हाँ
Yeah, and the other option is that you dump the girl and then you're with him. And that's also fuck all only.
नो डूड
You dump the girl and you're with him and you're back to just being in trouble. Then, dude, this friend is great in small amount.
That's what I'm saying. On freelance basis.
I have a real story on this. So we have a friend. When we got married, she told me one thing: that the friend cannot come in our wedding because he's a nuisance and he used to do a lot of stuff.
Like drugs or noise.
Major
or,
drugs.
Oh, got it. Okay.
So उसके पापा ने तो 4 बाउंसर रखे थे नीचे कि वो स्टेज पे नहीं चढ़े.
For that specific guy?
Yeah.
So your father also knows already about him, right? If your father knows, then just accept him, yaar.
तो
There were like 300 other guests who don't
But then
know.
they will also accept him.
So you didn't want him to come to the wedding only. That's
Yeah.
And not like I knew he would be there eventually because they're like really close friends. He's a fun guy, but he's also a nuisance.
okay.
Right.
Fair,
So
fair.
yeah.
he told कि मैं गन लेकर आया हूँ. ज़्यादा आवाज़ किया तो मैं गन चला दूँगा यहाँ पर.
The bouncer said it or he said it to the
No,
bouncer?
the guy. So my
The
friend.
guy said it to the bouncer?
He told me on the stage.
Hey, sorry, but if you have to keep 4 bouncers for your friend, that's a little.
So
Yeah,
there has
yeah,
not been one weekend when I'm with him and I've not gone to the police station.
With him?
Yeah.
Wait.
Always.
So wait.
This is the bro drama.
Wait. Have you been on the arrested side or are you bailing him
He locks
out?
his friends in the car and he drives and he doesn't let any of them out.
And he only drinks and drives.
तो भाई देखो at what point
Drinks and drives. So अभी now after he started dating a girl, अभी लड़की ने उसको ऐसा कर दिया है कि अभी now he's on a मंदिर tour. He's visiting all Jyotirlinga.
So she reformed.
Yeah.
So the solution was right. Get this boy a girl.
We are hoping so, and the girl now wants to marry him, but he's like, yeah, थोड़ा टाइम रुक जा अभी. मैंने बोला कर ले भाई, वो भी चले जाएगी हाथ से.
नहीं पर नहीं जाएगी ना वो क्योंकि वो दरवाजा लॉक करके रखा है उधर. जाने थोड़ी देगा.
Are you going to be offended if you go to his wedding and that guy's kept 4 bouncers to stop you from coming?
You know what? I'll tell you the real story.
This is not the real story.
No. So on our first night, after Shadi, first night, he was staying above us, and I complained to the receptionist saying कि भाई उन लोग ऊपर आवाज कर रहे हैं. मेरी शादी है, मैंने रूम बुक किया हुआ है.
मैं आवाज नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ. दमी
नहीं था. तो उसके बाद आई कंप्लेन कि उसको भगाओ यहाँ से क्योंकि इतना आवाज कर रहे हैं. फटाके फोड़े रूम में. फटाके फोड़े रूम में.
He's out there in the world, guys. I'm very scared.
I sympathize with you, but I would
But
love
I'll
to
tell you,
know
he's
this
actually a really fun guy. But
Right.
wo, you know, like when you're in a wedding atmosphere, you don't want to kind of
100%,
nuisance.
that's the
And that's all
problem.
about
Yeah.
it.
अभी for example on our wedding it's a dry day. Okay, and it was an army area. और हमारे दोस्त का बच्चा था नया प्रैम में बच्चा था. बच्चे को उन्होंने बोला उठा क्योंकि उसने पूरा दारू भर दिया प्रैम के अंदर. और ड्राई डे के अंदर आर्मी एरिया में वो प्रैम में घूम रहा है. सनग्लासेस पहन के.
They put a bottle of Jägermeister inside a doll. And they were drinking out of the doll so that... Yeah, I'm telling you.
Wait. Which part of the doll was touching them out?
I was inside, they were in the barat. They know what was happening. So, yeah.
Yeah?
A lot of stories of him.
There are many more things like that.
Bro, I have a friend like this and I had to invite him for my wedding. And he's chaos. But and this guy's like a high functioning genius. Like since childhood. I know him
That's
since...
not a genius. That's also...
He's not a
This guy was in like Columbia University and all. And he's
a 11th fail.
Huh?
Yeah.
Of course.
I was like, I want you because I love you, but I know that you're gonna be a fucking headache. And lucky for me, like he has some big job in crypto, so he was like, not free on those dates. And I was like, so sorry, shit. And I was like, thank God.
They didn't let me invite him for my brother's wedding because बोलते कि वो मैं झगड़ा कर लेगा वो.
It's a good thing to have such friends, obviously, but in safe limit. तो अभी ये हर weekend उसके साथ घूमने नहीं जाते. So that's where you draw the line. And that's a choice he made himself. I didn't ask him to stop. Before everyone said शादी हो गई.
May I say,
Of course.
Isn't that so difficult? Because even if you did, you're doing it as a well-wisher because you don't want this guy to go to the police station.
Yeah.
But then the weight of being told कि उसकी बीवी उसको मना करती है is going to stop him.
How she came to know was once he locked me in the car and was taking me around Parla. I was like I was messaging her कि देख कुछ हुआ मुझे सुबह तो ये voice note सुन ले खाली मेरे.
भाई what the fuck?
Thanks for coming, and now you've disclosed that you are only this person.
Yeah. Got it. So that is when you drew the line.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Draw the line, and then
Yeah.
he snorted all those lines.
Imagine becoming a widow because of that fucking asshole. Come on.
इन्होंने अच्छा बोला कि बाउंड्रीज मेंटेन करने का कि जब ऐसे टाइम पास बोर होता रहेगा तो कॉल करने का उसको.
हाँ.
Oh, also, by the way, my friend also, when he got a girlfriend who just genuinely loves him, he became much calmer. So I think it's just a feminine energy.
After 10 o'clock, no one answers his call.
भाई every time he's coming with a new interesting information.
Your friend's name is Vikram?
हाँ. I think this Vikram should be made friends with his Vikram.
Yeah!
Yes!
The winner is... I loved it.
Yes, we have it. Yeah. You gotta put two
Crazies
destructive people together. Yeah. And then they both lock each other's cars. वो lock करा वो unlock करा. अरे मैंने lock किया. अरे sorry यार.
Hi, I am Vikram. I have Okay, serious. Hi, Ronak. I am 22F and my boyfriend is 25M. He's been preparing for UPSC forever. But he's basically just permanently unemployed, lives off his parents' money, goes to the gym and posts cringe content online while I'm out here actually trying to figure my life out. To be fair, he gets me emotionally and was really there for me during my depression, but I honestly don't respect his complete lack of ambition anymore. At this point, the only things keeping me attracted to him are his height and his dick. Wow. Should I leave or am I being too harsh?
Yeah.
अरे भाई, his dick बोल दिया अभी. At least ask the question.
He said height of his dick.
Height of his dick नहीं भाई. हाँ भाई 6 फुट की है क्या?
The height of
his height and
the height of his dick. Yeah. He's a right angle.
Height of
his height and his dick. So it's just basically it's physical attraction is what she's trying to say.
Physical attraction and the hope that he will become an UPSC. No?
Is he ever,
that part.
Is there any hope? Is he going to become?
नहीं ये नहीं होगा.
He might. Yeah, he might. He might walk in with his big dick energy. I'll be like, कर देंगे भाई.
So which one of this is the worst? Okay, he's preparing for UPSC forever.
That was
permanently unemployed.
Worst.
Lives off his parents' money. Goes to the gym and posts cringe content online. 5 of them. But against that is 2 things: his height and his dick. So it's 2v5.
Wow, that's a lot.
I didn't start OnlyFans.
That's a great TVF show. Guy wanting to do UPSC starts OnlyFans.
And see, you've created a job opportunity. So now then he's earning also.
Aspirant season 4.
Have you ever outgrown someone you would because of their lack of ambition?
I mean, the last relationship before I was engaged was when I was really young. So I would take big dick.
You would.
I would
that
choose
time.
big
That
dick.
so was not the question.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think the big dick outgrew everything.
It just grew, you know. He was a grower. Yeah.
So basically, he's unemployed. That's the problem. He's not doing it.
But now he's got OnlyFans.
I think that's a good solution.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, why not? Earn money, yeah. कमाओ बेटे, कमाओ. अपने 3 पैरों पे खड़े रहो.
दिल लगी भी तेरे दिल को दिल लगी न लगे.
You know, another thing is with pronouns. Na? Like one of my PR girls was like, listen, I'm very confused about your pronouns. What is they and them? So I said, just say 9 baje ke baad de degi.